but this for love and I can't keep it to myself. Oh no, when we're together it's like hot coals in a fire. Oh baby, my body's burning, so come on, heat my desire. Come on, come on. Two hearts that beat as one. Two of hearts, I need you, I need you. Two hearts that beat as
KMRT. Greetings, Cove Mart shoppers. I'm your guest host today, live on WKMRT Radio Cove. Here in the studio with us, we got the hottest band this side of the coast, the BK Kids Club.
I'm Vince Vaughn. I'm Vince Vaughn. I'm Vince Vaughn. I'm Vince Vaughn.
We're on.
Oh fuck. Hi. Hi, I'm Vince Vaughn. Welcome to Fact Time with Vince Vaughn. Cut to the intro.
We already played the intro.
Cut to it.
Deep in the night, I'm looking for some fun. Deep in the night, I'm looking for some love. Deep in the night, I'm looking for some fun. Deep in the night, I'm looking for some.
You tease me, oh please me. I want you to be my love toy. Come near me, don't you?
Okay, hi, welcome to fuck. What the fuck was that? Anyway, welcome to Fact Time with Vince Vaughn. Today on this episode, we're talking about magazines. Information has been passed around for eons. The first gods, they came to man, they said, hey, you want to build a fire? They said, I can't speak English. That's information. You could tell your friend a joke. That's information. What we got here? We got,
Wizard Magazine.
Wizard Magazine. The first, the best way to send information to a pal, load him a magazine. Fuck. God. Ah! Anyway, where else could you find, oh fuck, my head. You learn about anatomy, the human body. Where else could you learn that? But a magazine.
Medical school.
No, that's actually not true.
It's very true.
It's true. I know everything. And kind of like a kid who peeks at his Christmas presents. It's sadly anticlimactic. Everything anybody ever valued or struggled for it. It's all monstrous, demented, gag. So why can't you see the funny side? Why aren't you laughing?
So give me some twist, miss. I'm funny for Pharaoh walking down your street. So I was down with God, I had to yell retreat. Because the gold rules who come up out of rock the tambourines and the didgeridoo. Set the animal free from all the big swarm. And I elevate the animal the gold rules who come up out of rock the tambourines and the didgeridoo. Set the animal free from all the big swarm. And I elevate your mind like a playing glue.
We here at COVE are helping you celebrate St. Patrick's Day with our new brew that actually turns your piss green.
Oh, it does.
are you gonna learn who the next guy to play Spider-Man is? Is it this one? I think it's this one, actually. Fuck. It's probably gonna be like Nicolas Cage, right? Nicolas Cage has to be Spider-Man.
Sincerely doubt.
I think that's him.
No, that is not.
That's him right there.
That's spy versus spy. It's
What?
an Altoid that.
Hungry. Ah! Anyway, what else can a magazine offer you? You may be thinking, what is he talking about? How did I get here? What am I watching? What's this episode about? Hey, what's this episode about?
It's about magazines.
It's about magazines. Magazines are better than most forms of information because
I haven't like held any of these since like middle school.
Because if I want a picture of my wife and she's on a magazine, I can just put it on my wall. Like,
Wait, did you actually know this?
8 years ago.
What's it called?
8
Like-
years. 8
like
years
that's
ago.
my wife. I could just put this on my wall right now. You can't do that if you go on a website. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This fucking guy. Anyway, ow, fuck. If you want to learn about the greatest and latest fashions, there's no better way than a magazine. Look at what this girl is wearing.
That's her face.
There?
That's like kanji.
There.
Still another face.
There?
There are no outfits on either of these faces.
Fucking guy. Fucking hate this guy.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Your camera.
What?
Fuck. He's gone.
What are we fucking paying that guy for?
I don't.
Do we pay him?
Maybe? I don't know, Vince. Do we pay anybody around here?
I pay you.
Do you?
I think I pay. Do I pay him,
I haven't
right?
seen any.
Do I pay him?
There's no one else here.
There's no. Who's fucking filming then?
Me.
Alright, well, at least you're here.
Yeah, fucking
That's what it
That's a woman on a magazine.
is. She's wearing something.
She's certainly wearing something.
That's how you can't find that on a website, folks. That's news. That's information.
Hey, are you still drinking detergent?
Yes.
Psychic luchador psychologist Dr. Ernesto Luis Guzman Jr. is a former psychic teen superhero who at the prime of his career was afflicted with a prophetic vision. If he were to get out of the teen superhero business early and pursue a degree in psychology, he would be doing better than his peers in the long run. Ernesto received this vision at the age of 15. He earned his PhD at 16. This is the story of his long and profitable career, and the afterwake of his peers' less so lives, in a world where a name made for yourself in the teenage does not translate in your 20s. This is a story of Psychos Gringos, PhD.
Today's patient is a man by the name of Martin Moon, formerly known under the aliases Levy McCheesin, Carp Barganby, and Paralyze Eagle. He now mostly uses his legal name in his day-to-day life, working a handful of part-time jobs, only the ones that don't give a shit about DUIs tattoos, or in his case, the fact that he has a breaking mask permanently affixed to his face. On the rare occasion that an asteroid gets too close to a planet 30 decacycles away, or the pit gets too rowdy at a Journey cover band performance, he has been known to operate under a new alias, given to him by people on the internet, the Green Jobber. So Martin, how have things been since our last session?
Well, first of all, I want you to know I only came back because I need you to sign this so I can get my fucking weed card.
That's fine, Martin. I can do that after a session is over.
Yeah, fine. Well, anyway, my week's been fucking awful.
Well, tell me about that.
I was going to if you'd stop interrupting.
My apologies, Martin. Please continue.
It all started on Monday, and when it happened, it was like fucking like nothing. It wasn't even a big deal. But like now it's just like an extra thing on the list. But I was walking to work because it was way too early. I hadn't had my cuppa, and so flying didn't sound like a smart idea.
That was a good choice you made.
Yeah, I remember what we talked about in the previous session, and anyway, I didn't think I should be flying, so I was walking to the deli, to buy some canned Joe and maybe like a fucking rye bagel and a banana because I had a little extra green and it sounded good. I got to the crosswalk and hit the button, and I waited. And I waited. I swear like maybe 20 minutes went by, and finally right as the walk light flipped on, I barely even took a step forward, and this car comes out of absolutely nowhere, loud as hell. Mamba Mobile full of fucking tiger sharks swerves by inches in front of my face, which would have been bad enough. It would have just been the fright of my fucking life, other than, like any of the multiple times I've been poked full of holes by lasers and gotten the lights knocked out of me by great googly fucking movies.
Martin.
Right, so anyway, that would have been fine, but then just seconds behind the car, the puddle they dashed through soaked my ass tits to toes and absolutely ruined my new corduroys.
This was just the start of your week. This was Monday.
Right, Doc, yeah.
Martin, this is merely a temporary thing. To be wet is merely an hourly setback. To become dry, one can simply take off their pants.
What?
You were speaking of temporary things, Martin.
Okay. Yeah, anyway, fucking so Wednesday.
Accidentally clicked it.
Chill out, what you yelling for? Lay back, it's all been done before. And if you could only let it be, you would see I like you the way you are. When we're driving in your car and you're talking to me one-on-one, but you become somebody else around everyone else. You're watching your back like you can't relax. You're trying to be cool, you look like a fool to me. Tell me what is it gonna make things so complicated? See the way you're acting
Fuck.
We're back.
Oh.
Action figures.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Action figures. Magazines into action figures.
Magazine.
It's a topic.
Oh. The Greek gods built statues to Athena. In each of their homes, they had a statue of their house god. Put it here. Cue it in here. You queuing it in?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it here.
Yes, it's there.
Okay. Now tell me, what's so different about this? The Greeks, they built the statue in their likeness. God, he built us in his likeness. Fucking,
Yeah?
And if that don't look like a person, then I'm a monkey's uncle. Am I a monkey's uncle?
I can't tell you, sir.
Fuck you. Anyway, Hercules, he's a god. They built statues of him. And
Continue.
oh, fuck. And if that ain't Hercules, and that's if the closer we build the action figure looks like a man, right?
It does. Yes.
If that don't look like a man, boom, that looks like a man. That's a one-to-one look. Look at that. That's me, that's him.
Yeah.
I'm fucking beautiful.
It's one. Nope. It's 1-to-1. Sure.
It's 1-to-1. And you know what? The closer we get to, if this guy was 6 feet tall, we're God. We're there.
What does that mean?
What do you mean?
Why does being 6 feet tall make you like God?
That's a man. We built a man.
I'm sure you could build something out of plastic that's 6 feet tall. I'm sure it's not that hard.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like a man.
Have you seen a statue before?
Yeah.
So aren't we already there?
We're already off. See, you're one step ahead of me, aren't
that's
you?
not what I meant.
You're one step ahead of me, aren't you?
No.
This guy's smarter than. Why don't you host the show?
Sir, I went to school for cameras. I went to film school, not acting.
Well, why don't you host the show?
Because I literally just explained it to you.
Well, why can't you? You know everything, don't you? You went to school. Huh? You know, you're right. You're right. That's right. Okay. You know you're right. And when you're right, you're right. What the fuck? What am I doing? What am I doing this show for? Who am I doing this show for? Do you watch this show? Where are you? I know you're in here. Where are you? Yeah. Do you watch this? Oh, you're fucking real smart, aren't you? You're a real smart guy, aren't you? Yeah.
Our God is an awesome God, He reigns.
furthest reaches of the northern hemisphere, in a cave 20 leagues below the Earth's surface, a team of crackpot scientists have discovered a bacteria that can remove paint from any surface. Hi, I'm Vince Vaughn. You might remember me from this video. I'm in your ears now. I'm here to talk to you about what I'm really trying to say. The human form is really cool. The earliest man-made recreations of the human form were static, motionless statues. They only recreated our image as much as if one day we decided, hey, this tiny Spider-Man, he should be able to move. And then another day we decided, this Spider-Man should be able to ride a bike on his own. I think God thought this himself one day. Like Ra's al Ghul, one day we will all be reborn through the water. What does this have to do with magazines, you might be asking? Well, from the earliest issues of hobbyist magazines, such as Wizard and Fangoria, action figures were also there on their earliest steps. As magazines got further complex, sexier, sleeker, so too did action figures come closer to our soft, supple likenesses. This reminds me of a time I took a trip to Baghdad, California. Me and a couple of friends. The viewers at home know Baghdad is the home to the Thundercats. Nice place they got there.
Ooh, that's some good skinny.
Accidentally clicked it.
That says, don't let buying a house scare you straight. You can't find that on the internet. You can't find that on the internet. Magazines, I'm telling you. Magazines.
Man, this chair really helps me shit.
Sure doesn't help you shit.
It does. You should really try it out next time.